Welcome. Morning, good afternoon, good evening. So the first two games that we have played have been Field and Crawley. I think Crawley we lost 2 or 3-0 to, and Field we lost 4-1 to. And then we played Dover and we drew 1-1, I believe, with Dover. Just to double check that. Yeah, so 2-0 against Crawley, 4-1 against Field, and 0-0 on Dover. Today then we're going to play Tranmere and Eastleigh, who are currently 12th and 16th respectively. We're currently sat down in 22nd because we played the teams that are pretty much getting promoted straight away then. So in that game that we played off cam, which was Dover, I put Konchesky back in just for the experience, and he seemed to be a bit more solid than Spratt, so that's what we're going to stick with today. On the defensive side, we've got Street and Smith in the middle, O'Sullivan to the right, Comley, Williams and Wilson in the middle, and then Udo and the three familiar faces up front. Yeah, that's fine. Lacking a bit of sharpness, but to get the sharpness back you need to play the matches, don't you? So let's get straight into it then. Dressing room, passionately, I'm expecting you to win it. Right, okay, yeah, because, you know, look stressed, why not? They're a low team, we should be winning this kind of game, to be fair. So, into the game we go. I keep looking at the board where I can make the requests, just to see if I can actually try and put in to buy the stadium again, but we don't seem to be getting anywhere with that. So in that last game that we played against Dover absolutely pretty much dominated us, and Scipio, the keeper, pretty much kept us in it single-handedly. Absolutely fantastic for a 16-year-old keeper. Really, really good. So hopefully he comes on the leaps and bounds in this, and as long as we avoid relegation, mission accomplished. So we'll take that. Right then, free kick. It goes over the bar. Alright, a lot of them are disinterested on the old Tranmere side, so we'll give them a bit of a creative, inspire them a little bit, and hopefully try and smash in a goal off the back of it while they're disinterested. Wow, or not. Sterling making a run on the wing there for Tranmere. Goes straight inside, and there we go. That's the kind of save we've been seeing and absolutely loving. Right then, Tranmere with the throw-in, passing it about a bit, and that's going to be a shot right there, and to block Street. Alright, corner to Tranmere. Alright then, Konchesky heads away, although it does go to Tranmere, and it's going to be another turning down to free kick to Telford for offside, I assume. Bale. Tollett to Thomas, who's on a yellow. Switches it over to Sterling. Sterling smashes it forward. Street's got it under control, passes it back to the keeper. Keeper's going to pass it out to the centre back to Smith, who passes it back to the keeper. And they're playing a bit of ping pong with the football. It smashes it forward. Morgan Smith on it now. And that's the kind of play you want to be seeing on the stroke of half time. Absolutely fantastic. Perfect play. Perfect from the centre back straight over the top to Morgan Smith round the keeper. Beautiful. There we go. And hopefully we can stick it there. At least get some points on the board. Get a bit of momentum going. Absolutely. Done really well there. So get creative again. Try and push it on. Oh, it's a kick-off highlight. Crap. Don't like that. Out wide with the tight under control to Thomas. Blocks to Banksy. To Bale. Paxman with the block. And it's clear from Sullivan by the looks of it. Not looking too bad on fitness. Not looking too bad at all. pressurised by the feedback apparently. Right, Bale now. Banksy with the shot, and it's an absolute bullet there from Ollie Banks on the edge of the area. Oh well. And then tactics. I've gone the overlap, slightly higher tempo. Possession. It's going to be a bit higher. Standard. Let's get quite wide because obviously we're going for the overlap. George Marsh is going to come on full. Conway. Be creative. There's Sullivan now, putting it forward for Braxton. Constant's on it. Hopefully Constant can get a ball in. Oh, he can, but it's one of the Tranmere centre backs, I think. Konchesky heads straight to the player. This is not good. And Konchesky deals with it in his stunning lack of concentration there. Right, so 4 minutes to be added. Distributes out to Konchesky. Konchesky straight to Constant. Constant puts it in for Dinanga. Dinanga absolutely smashes it home there. Right, and then so what we've got to do now is go back to cautious, go back to the tactics. Yep, and we're going to go to not on that. Second word standard. Yep. Tempo lower, more direct, time racing all the way up. Transition, slow the pace down, please. Take long kicks out of possession. Use the offside trip, yes please. Confirm changes, play. We need to really try and stick on that. Moving up to 19th. That's us out the relegation zone. 4 games in. Hopefully that's how it stays. Wilson into Williams. To Marsh. Oh, interesting. Constant with a shot and straight at the keeper there. Davies parrying it wide for a corner kick that we are not going to see. Thomas out wide now to Mullin to Banksy. Marsh intercepts with a beautiful interception, though the pass forward was rather weak, and now Tollitt has got it, bringing it forward, and it's offside, I believe. Right then, this could be the final kick of the game. Street's going to take his time to Marsh, to Williams, and any time now, the whistle should be going for full time. Any second now. And there we go. And that's a 2-1 win away from home. Can't argue with that. Tranmere probably had the better of it, although it's 50-50, but in terms of everything there, they probably had the better of it. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, boys. Alright then, as you can see there, I've put team bonding, so see if it works in this league as well. But for now, we'll see you when we come back to play Eastleigh, who have just won 3-0 at home. See you in a minute. Right, welcome back to the game versus Eastleigh. 2 days time, we've got Solihull Moors, so we've got this game here, Vanarama Leagues Eastleigh, and then as soon as we move forward, we've got this game here. So it's literally a day of rest, straight into it again. Awesome. Submit team, because it's exactly the same team that we used last time. I had a look at moving around, but there's no need to, so we should be alright. We'll rotate them more so for the next game. I feel like if we're going to win a game, it needs to be this game. So onwards and upwards, I guess. These are sitting in 12th, I believe, whereas Solihull's sitting in like 6th or something. There you go, 6th, as I just saw there. Alright then, straight into the highlights, I say. And we're playing in the white today. Eastleigh playing in blue. Right then, we have a throw in. Konchesky's throwing it to Williams. Williams back to Konchesky, to Conley, to Williams. He's going to put it out on the edge of the box now. He's going to take a shot. Bounce is off the upright into the keeper's arms. Right then, not a bad start. That's positive, I think, to start with, but we'll see as the game goes on. So, how to Labe to Johnson, to Lambden, to Johnson, to Amabalabi. Yeah, Amabalabi. Oh God, what a way to score a goal. Getting the own goal there. Oh well, let's watch the replay because that was interesting. Williams with the corner. Street heads it and it bounces off Helen's noggin and gives us an early lead. Right then, Konchesky to Williams. Down the line, he's going to pass it through to Conley, who puts it forward to Wilson in space, out wide to O'Sullivan. Quite the run he's had to make to get to it, and Udo heads it just over the crossbar. Konchesky with the throw in again to Udo. Udo to Conley. Konchesky is going to throw it in there to the middle to Wilson. He's going to put it out to Sullivan. That a shot, but it's got blocked. And the highlight ends. Right then, Holland's back to Johnson after Johnson threw the throwing out, and in the end it ends up with Konchesky's put it back out towards Eastleigh. Yeats now into McCallum to Williamson, takes a long shot, and it goes to the keeper's left hand side of his upright. Right then. Let's give them a bit of praise. They're doing alright so far. Fired up, overwhelmed, motivated and nervous, of course. Oh, that looked a bit harsh. That's going to be a red, isn't it? Flip. Oh, flipping heck. Right, Marcus Denanga, you're going to have to come back here, buddy. Morgan Smith out here. Right, so you're going to be an advance forward for attack. You're going to be a target man supporting. Denanga's going to have to come off a full. Georgie Marsh. Not you. I'll do that. For Georgie Marsh, maybe. Let's have a look at Georgie Marsh. Yes. What's McCulkin's like? Yes. We'll go with that. We'll go balance this time, that. Because we are a man down, so we'll balance it down a little bit. And make changes, as our assistant keeps telling us to say. And hopefully we can get into half time with a 1-0 lead. 2 minutes added time. Eastleigh seems to be putting on the pressure now. Calmly clears down the line. Although Eastleigh picks up and Page puts it back to his keeper now. Hopefully my target man's going to push forward, but he doesn't. Johnson puts it out wide to Goburn. Goburn puts it into the middle and McCallum scores right on the stroke of half time for Eastleigh. Oh, that's irritating. That's irritating. Alright, dressing room. Sympathise, get wrecked. Far from place there. Let's get amongst it. We can do better than this. We can do absolutely massively better than this. And what we'll do because of that is we're very defensive. Get fucking wrecked. We ain't going defensive. We're stupid. We'll go on the overlap. Attacking width is going to be wide. Maybe not that wide. Let's go that wide. Direct slightly more. Tempo. A bit higher of a tempo. I'm not going to play for that. I'll definitely go with mixed crosses, pass into spaceship, and we'll go with that. Target man. Yeah, we'll keep it there. And we'll push this up a little bit because there's no need to be that low. Yeah, keep it as better as that as it is. Positive. Yeah, go with that. Okay, start second half. Shout. Get creative. We should do alright here. Right, there we go, look at that passing. Although suddenly it's intercepted and it ends. Right then. Right, Morgan Smith now hopefully on the counter. Running down. Can he do something with it out to Konchesky? Okay. Right. They're trying to put it forward. They are trying to do the old overlap by the looks of it then. I've got counter on. Absolutely. Yes, we do. Oh, Morgan now. To you, though. Oh, need to be tucking that away, buddy. Need to be tucking that away. Right then. Morgan's not having that great of a game. Let's bring you on. You have done okay before, but we'll put you down as a poacher this time around. And you're going to have to go on for Ryan Williams, I think, 'cause he's knackered. And we'll play you as a... Yeah, we'll go there. Okie dokie. Alright, shout. Push forward. Stick it on attacking because I feel like we can push somewhat here. Oh, thank God. So now we can, I feel like we can probably push up for attacking. We'll go for that now. The last few minutes, last 20 minutes or so. Marsh then, out to O'Sullivan, to McQuilkin, to Conley. They've used their subs already, so they're going to be knackered now. Conley, out to O'Sullivan, in the middle to Constant. It's catch by Aspinall. Yeah, they're not knackered at all. Oh, obviously didn't know what I was talking about. Johnson with the throw to Hollands, who pats it back to Johnson. Pass it back to Hollands. Gerburn to Johnson out wide. Gerburn to Williamson. Finding these little gaps I don't like. It's going to be passed into the centre, I think. No, it isn't. It's to Gerburn. Out wide. To Howe. Needs to start closing these guys down. And that's a superb effort on the old volley there. So we've got to go very attacking now. We need to actually show a bit of passion and try and push for the draw at least. Can't argue with that for a bit of a smashing. That was a pretty decent volley there, to be fair, in all accounts of fairness. Right. Depending on what happens here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Right, tactics. Let's go to tactics. We're in possession. Want to be hitting all that. We're going to be extremely that. Second width. Yep, cool. Brilliant defense. Yep. In transition. Yes. Okay, and then out of possession, want to be smashing it up using the offside trap. Defense. So, okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Confirm challenges. Play. Very attacking. Shouts. Show some passion. Let's try and smash it 3 minutes at a time. May as well try and at least go for the draw. If we're going to lose, we're going to lose, but let's play for a draw at this point. Marsh. Out wide to Konchesky. Konchesky puts it back into McQuilkin. McQuilkin's passing it to O'Sullivan. It's a good tackle. McQuilkin picks up the loose ball to Marsh. Marsh puts it out to O'Sullivan. Back to Marsh. They're playing a bit of ping pong again. Back into the centre. Keeper punches out. McQuilkin now with the Pass out to Konchesky. Konchesky floats it in, but it's gone nowhere. It's gone wide. Absolutely shameful there by Konchesky. Should have done much better. 2 minutes remaining. Oh, sorry, 1 minute remaining even. Johnson's going to be all over, and it is. That's shameful. Although, 40th minute, we can't really. Yeah, it was incredibly disappointing. I'm not happy with that at all. Absolutely not happy with that. Let's have a quick look. Alright, then, so that puts us in 20th position, 1, 1 and 3 with -5, 4 points. Looking at the schedule, we will come back for Dagenham, Redbridge and Gateshead. We'll come back for. Alright guys, so if you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a like. Subscribe, drop a comment, and see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.